Before the ceremony begins, it is kindly requested that you please turn off all phone ringers or other electronic noise devices so that the ceremony is not disrupted. my honor to introduce AFNORTH faculty and the class of 2025.
Please stand for the presentation of colors and the singing of the Dutch National Anthem by AFNORTH alumni Chelsea Loix, the Canadian National Anthem by Sylvia Kalmus and Grace McPhee, and the U.S. National Anthem by members of the AFNORTH Chamber Choir.
Wilhelmus van
Please be seated. Thank you, singers. The class of 2025 would also like to thank Mrs. Brobst and the AFNORTH Band for their performance and their support, as well as the JROTC Color Guard and Sabre Arch team.
Welcome, distinguished guests, parents, families, friends, faculty, and staff. It is our great pleasure to have each of you here to share in the success of AFNORTH International High School Class of 2025. We would like to specifically recognize the distinguished guests in attendance this evening. Dr. Judy Allen, the director of the AFNORTH International High School. Dr. Jason Terhorst, the Europe West Superintendent and AIS Board of Governors. Brigadier General Kristen Thompson, the commander of the NATO Airborne Early Warning and Control Force. We are also joined by senior national representatives and garrison managers from GK, Brunsum, and JFC. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate this milestone event. Here to introduce the valedictorians and the salutatorian are Principal Ms. Janice Hughes and Ms. Heather Ryan.
Each year, the seniors in the Canadian section come together and select one student to represent the class as a class historian. This year, the students have selected Fabio Giannessi. Fabio has attended AFNORTH since 2017. Please give him a round of applause.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to quickly mention how happy I am and honored to be chosen for a class historian. Also, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Barry, my guy, for fixing the microphone, otherwise it would have been impossible. Having said that, it has been 8 years here at AFNORTH for me. More than 2,922 days. Where do I even start? It is not easy for me to share all the great memories that happened in so little time. However, I want to try anyway. I remember like it was yesterday, being the new Italian kid in the British section to now getting my diploma alongside all of you. It is a privilege that should not be taken for granted, because I am nothing but grateful for the school, but especially to all of you. I met amazing students and teachers these past years. Teachers like Mr. Thomas, Mr. Lieb, Mr. Beal, and Ms. Ludwig, who made English class a little bit more fun. Ms. McKinnell, who surprisingly made math easy. Mr. Zubik, who always reminded me to check my Canvas, but specifically my rubric. Mr. LaRoche, who somehow, some way, was able to teach me everything at once. They all teach me not only about their subject, but about being the person I am today. The same goes for the students. From my two best friends in middle school, who I think I should shout out for this, Laurier and Regnars, who I also wish were here to see this. I met many people from France, like Lena, mon frère Romain, Tom, and a scary number of fellow Italians, like Chiara, Jordan, Mattia, Gabriel, Anna, and my older brother, Cristiano, who I was forced to mention for the speech. The point is, I am mentioning these names because my experience here would have not been the same without them. However, this day is about you guys. I want to remember all the good times I had with each of you. Since this day is about celebration, I want to take the opportunity to celebrate all of you. However, if you will give me this task, I want to do it my way. It is a threat. Now, Paolo e Edoardo. Dove state, raga? Dai. Ragazzi, grazie per esserci sempre stati anche quando il gruppo se n'è andato. Mi mancheranno le giocate a FIFA quando in realtà dovevamo studiare per un tema che c'è il giorno dopo. Vi voglio un mondo di bene. Silvia, thank you for your desperate attempts of teaching me Estonian because they did not stick, I'm telling you right now. Okay, well that's great. Joaquín y Rodrigo, hermanos. El fútbol en Italia siempre es mucho mejor que en España. Lo siento. Finia, I have to say, you are an amazing person. I had so much fun with you this year. But you will always be second to Michael for my favorite Germans. Dinah, from London, I promise you that I will get working on my chopstick skills. Maybe. You still owe me for making you pass Spanish, by the way. I hope, you know I didn't forget that. But for real, thank you for being my friend all these years. These 3 years have been incredible, and I'll always be grateful for you. Maria Chiara, sei stata la prima italiana che ho conosciuto in classe. E sono stato incredibilmente fortunato di averti conosciuto. Grazie per avermi sempre corretto sulle stupidaggini che dicevo e che, ahimè, dico ancora. Lara, sei stata l'aggiunta più recente al nostro gruppo di italiani, però ti sei ambientata benissimo. Sei sempre stata come una sorellina più piccola e ti voglio un mondo di bene. Grace, to my number one hater, thank you so much for randomly firing me from God knows what. Chris. Now I can say it in front of a group of people. I used to hate Chris. I can say it proudly. No, not proudly, but I judge you way too quickly. Thank you for these 7 years together. You're one of the few people that understand what it means to be a veteran in the school. And finally, Sophie. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm way better at you than stage lights than you ever were. Finally, each and every single one of you had a massive impact this year. I cannot describe how proud I am that I get to share the stage with all of you. I will never forget these memories that we had as a class, and as friends in general. I didn't know what to expect when I first came here, but I am overjoyed that it ended up this way. You all made me feel included, and for that, I will always be grateful. I hope that somehow, some way, I wasn't just annoying and I actually left an impact for you too. Having said that, we can all finally leave this place. Once again, thank you, class of 25. Thank you for my family for always supporting me. And thanks to the school in general for giving me an opportunity. Goodbye, everyone. I will miss all of you.
It is my honor to recognize this year's Canadian section class valedictorian with a cumulative average of 98.7%, Chris Dietrich. Chris plans to attend the University of Waterloo for mechatronics engineering. Please give a round of applause to Chris.
Good evening, distinguished guests, teachers, families, friends, and most importantly, graduating class and became a stronger community from them, not just as a community, but as friends. Through intense debates on animal phonetics and physics, or the trauma bonding that occurred from trying to comprehend Hamlet, we have grown not only as a class, but as friends. And I hope these friendships built at AFNORTH will last long past this day. This year has been quite a journey for us all, filled with innumerable successes. The graduating class this year has been instrumental to placing first in D3 women's soccer and basketball, third in men's soccer, second in football, and second in cheerleading. Additionally, many seniors have seen success in FBLA, debate, the arts programs, and various other extracurriculars. But perhaps the biggest accomplishment is that we all survived the week-long battle against exams and are finally moving on to the next chapter. When I look before me, I no longer see my classmates and friends, but rather a group of adults with great futures ahead of them. I see future mechanics, doctors, social workers, scientists, teachers, stage techs, and most importantly, I see people that are ready for the future. I know that each and every one of you is more than capable of achieving your goals, so when opportunities come your way, be sure to grab hold and don't let go. I will start to conclude this speech by extending a thank you to all the people that have helped us come this far, to the parents for raising us and encouraging us all the way through, to our teachers for being an outlet for our learning and friends to our feelings, to our friends that have celebrated our wins and shared our losses, and potentially, most importantly, to ChatGPT for always being there for us the night before our assignments are due. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Yeah. I would just like to conclude by saying a final congratulations to the students before me. You have all accomplished very much in your high school career, and I'm sure nothing but great things will come in the future. It pains me to see us all go in different directions, different ways to different countries, but I'm sure everyone will land on their feet wherever they end up. Additionally, if you're ever feeling lost, you know you always have friends at AFNORTH that are a call away. So, final congratulations, best of luck, and to thine own self be true.
The U.S. section valedictorian and salutatorian are determined solely based on academic performance. The class of 2025 U.S. section salutatorian is Corinne Russell. Corinne plans to study law at Georgetown University. Please give a round of applause for Corinne.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates of the class of 2025. I want to begin by thanking my family, some of whom traveled all the way from London to be here today. Your love and support have meant everything to me. Thank you all for being here on this special day, and know this would not be possible without you. Whether it was the quiet words of encouragement written on the margins of our papers, the teachers who pushed us, even when we didn't quite believe in ourselves, or the unconditional love from our parents, daring us to face each challenge with courage and determination. You were all part of this journey, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you. We did it. Class of 2025, looking back on all our accomplishments, we have so much to be proud of. All the hours of late night studying, and even moments of quiet resilience no one else saw. Each of us has grown and faced challenges that no one else saw and cannot be measured or shown in grades or awards. We've learned how to push through times of hardships and uncertainty, whether that was from moving schools, struggling in a class, or navigating cultural barriers. And in the process, we become stronger. So be proud, not just of what you did, but of how far you have come. And for that, we all deserve a round of applause. As we celebrate this milestone, it's important to consider not only who we are as individuals, but also who we are as a generation. We, Gen Z, have grown up in a world defined by rapid change and constant digital connection. We have the unique ability to share our voices, ideas, and stories instantly across the globe. With just a tap on the screen, the world is right at our fingertips. And yet, paradoxically, despite being in this age of constant connection, it's easier than ever to feel disconnected. In my own search to understand what truly matters in times like these, I've come to realize a simple but powerful truth. Connection has the potential to be our greatest strength, if we choose to make it so. We live in unprecedented times. Through TikTok doom scrolling, endless Google searches, and the rise of ChatGPT and AI, it has become easier than ever to be misinformed and divided. Yet, amid all the noise, conflict, and polarization, we have something incredibly valuable: each other. When the world often feels fractured and uncertain, this connection offers us a powerful tool: the ability to bridge divides, inspire change, and foster understanding in ways no generation before us has. But connection goes beyond fleeting likes and followers. It means choosing to understand, to listen, and to stand up for one another rather than tear each other down. When we utilize connection, we possess the tools to reach across borders and differences with empathy and understanding. By building genuine connections with intention, with kindness and courage, we do more than inherit the future, we shape it. So, class of 2025, congratulations. As we step into a world that's complex and ever-changing, let's bring our strength with us. We face challenges, and there will be more ahead, but when we utilize connection, we can overcome anything. Thank you. The class of 2025, U.S. Section, valedictorian, is Kenan Hager. Kenan plans to attend Texas A&M University, studying computer science.
First off, Philip wanted me to say his name, so shout out to Philip Bergman. Now, to the real thing. I've attended 3 different high schools in the past 4 years, and this has been the most receptive to me, and I'd like to believe that it's been that same way to everyone else. I would like to, whenever I was writing this speech, I've been putting off writing this speech for a long time. When I heard that I would be valedictorian, I told myself I'd write a little bit of the speech at a time over the course of the year. However, this turned out to be a monumental task, as every time I wrote it, I either sound conceited or cliche. However, this turned out, I couldn't really find a way to avoid both of these, so I chose the latter. I would like to thank my mother and my father for helping me through this and giving me a regular amount of food. And thank you to the principals, guidance counselors, teachers, and coaches who have helped me to this point. I would like to thank God. Without him, I probably would have gone insane. So, I'm a huge fan of animation. Some of my favorite movies are the Lego Movie, the Spider-Verse movies, Big Hero 6, and some of my favorite shows are DuckTales, Gravity Falls, Arcane, Batman, the animated series, and Murder Drones. Congratulations if you've watched them all. All of these have a unique animation style. This is the way that the animation is accomplished. For example, Batman the animated series, every single frame is hand-drawn to create the show that we know. Other techniques, such as CGI or computer-generated imagery, allow easier imaging in both 2D and 3D. The most expensive anime movie ever made was Tangled, the best princess movie. This was revolutionary for its time by its realistic hair physics. Along with this, DuckTales is made on a 2-dimensional characters on a 3-dimensional background. These different techniques is the reason why animation is so engaging. Arcane, for instance, uses both CGI and hand-drawn animation to create the experience that we know, and that is why it is so engaging. Similarly to how you must choose the best animation based off of the story and resources, a person must choose the way in which to do their schoolwork much like this. Much like animation, some projects require more time than others and should be executed with different styles depending on the requirements. Some people are avid fans of the South Park method, which they do all of the work right before the deadline, and yet South Park is still successful 20 years later. Some people decide upon the more popular method of using CGI 3D animation that has been prevalent since Disney's Tangled and has dominated animation. Even still, one might meticulously craft the assignment as the likes of traditional animations such as Snow White. One modern approach to animation that has been more and more prevalent is AI video. In this school, I have seen numerous methods used to complete the same assignments. I've also seen people stick to the popular methods and use techniques depending on the specifications. This skill of addressing a problem in a way that is appropriate to the said problem is important for us as we venture into the future, as we will have to determine what to painstakingly hand draw and what to use a simpler style on. This is not to say that anything is low effort, but rather that the effort is applicable to the task at hand. In life, problems may occur that require a completely new approach, much like how the Lego movie created a completely new animation style to make it possible. However, this should not be seen as a drawback, but rather an opportunity to innovate. We must be able to overcome problems using our available knowledge to match the situation at hand, and we must be able to branch out from our preconceived tendencies. Thank you, and Godspeed. It is now time to introduce our keynote speaker, Brigadier General Kristen Thompson. General Thompson is a commander of the NATO Early Warning and Control Force, E3A, component Gelsenkirchen, Germany, a command pilot with over 3,800 flying hours, including more than 700 in combat. She leads the multinational team supporting NATO and airborne early warning, battle, and management capabilities. Since commissioning from the U.S. Air Force Academy in 2001, General Thompson has served in key leadership and policy roles, including working as a military assistant to the Undersecretary of Defense for Policy in Capitol Hill, and as a former commander of the 55th Wing and the 380th Expeditionary Operation Group. Her extensive operation experience spans major global missions and reflects distinguished career dedications. Without further ado, please help me in welcome Brigadier General Kristen Thompson.
Okay, all right. Keenan, thank you so much for the really kind introduction. What an amazing young man. It is really a wonderful opportunity for me to share today with all of you and all of these lovely graduates. I am truly humbled by the opportunity to address all of these remarkable high schoolers and then send them off into the big, bold world. I know I'm up on stage right now, but it's the team at AFNORTH who deserve all the credit for this really special ceremony. I am beyond pumped that I can be here to celebrate with you all. It's great to be in the presence of such eager, hardworking, and brilliant students and faculty. AFNORTH is truly a school dedicated to cultivating students who want to take on the world and be the best at what they do. The faculty and teachers here are an absolute class act, and I'm continually blown away by the talent and the drive of the remarkable instructors in educating these bright and motivated students. AFNORTH's commitment to that goal and the investments made in achieving it speaks to your leadership and to your vision, both critical to the success of the people in this stadium that have graced the halls of this world-renowned school. To the AFNORTH staff and exemplary instructors, you have devoted countless hours to developing and mentoring the next generation of lawyers, doctors, teachers, engineers, animators, journalists, nurses, and pilots. This is difficult, I know. You all pushed hard. The AFNORTH AOR demands you show up ready to go and teach at the highest of levels. Your commitment to each other and to each of these graduates is unmatched, and we would not be here today if not for your efforts. Thank you to the families, the parents, the grandparents, guardians, friends, significant others, partners, children, siblings, neighbors, and friends who have supported these remarkable individuals throughout their high school journey. As a family, you will remember this milestone for the rest of your life. Congratulations on having an AFNORTH graduate. And now for the real reason why we're here, to honor and graduate AFNORTH's newest high school diploma awardees. Today is all about you. It is the culmination of years of hard work and self-sacrifice. Tonight we reward you after the long hours studying, the tests, syllabus events, field trips, projects, homework, readings, everything you've endured so you could celebrate this wonderful milestone with your friends, family, and fellow classmates. 13 June marks the culmination of secondary schooling that sets the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your life. Graduates, I would not be a good component commander at Geilenkirchen if I didn't talk about the world you're about to enter and experience. As a practitioner of air power and a military strategist and enthusiast, we are seeing a geopolitical world and 21st century battleground that is evolving at a revolutionary pace and unlike any time in our history. I like to tell my folks that we are tasked to fly all over the world, delivering alliance air power wherever NATO needs it. And what's great is that as a NATO family, we are able to one-up our adversary because it's the people and the families in this stadium that bring their values to the fight. Many of the people here have set an example for you guys to follow, and it sure shows. When you all have demonstrated your determination, dedication, and a commitment to what is right on a daily basis, that's what makes my heart swell with pride, and that's what makes NATO great. It's the people and the families and you that make our nations pretty darn special. And graduates, carry that sentiment with you now wherever you go and in whatever you do. You will all continue to be challenged on the human front, but if you focus every time on coming out of these challenges with your fighting spirit and your ethos intact, you will continue to be successful. The lessons you learned here about teamwork, dogged determination, professionalism, persistence, and patience will pay dividends. And I expect you to ferociously fight for what you believe in and then humbly answer the call when asked to do something hard or unimaginable. I also ask you to remember the classmates sitting next to you. During these last few years, you have forged tight bonds as you work toward graduation. Maintain and expand upon this network of friendships and relationships because your teammates will be crucial to getting after our world's toughest problems, of which none of us will be immune. You're entering a globally connected world. Problems in one geographic area or in one economic sector will affect all others. And the home runs of humans to your left and to your right are the ones you're going to have to fight for. But I know you won't let us down. As I tell many of my commanders, you will never have a perfect flying mission or a perfect day. But with a good attitude and grace toward a fellow friend or colleague, you'll turn those struggles into successes. And you'll do it with people in your life who are meaningful. The next step in life will be hard, but you're ready and you all are worth it. In fact, I tell everybody at GK that our mantra is to fight hard, but to love harder. It's how we operate. There's a lesson for all of you guys in that. In NATO, we are big on taking care of one another, and you all should too. A wise boss of mine once recited for me the Dante Alighieri of Dante's Inferno sentiment that, quote, divine justice weighs the sins of the cold-blooded and the sins of the warm-blooded on different scales. This is a beautiful way for Dante to tell us that when we pour our heart out to help those we love or have forged special bonds with, and they love you back, there is nothing more beautiful. We need these types of people and leaders in our big, crazy, and complicated world. That's you guys. Parents, loved ones, and teachers, as I stand up here, it's easy to ask, why are these graduates so special and so successful? What are we doing here in the tri-border that makes these students so stellar? I think I have your answer. It's the culture and the environment that you set. You've pressed upon these graduates to be disciplined, focused, and dedicated, and you pushed them hard, challenged them to think differently, and expected them to fight hard for what they believe in, and then humbly answer the call when you ask them to reach down and deep. As I look out across the crowd, I don't see a large group. I see individual faces. Faces that each tell a story that are now woven into the fabric of AFNORTH. And as I look out into the crowd and see each and every face, I hope I have been able to touch your life here today, because getting to be a part of your big graduation day means you have certainly touched mine. So thank you to everyone here. It's truly an honor to represent the men and women of Geilenkirchen NATO Air Base, who are the best at what they do and great at what we ask them to be. Graduates, I know as young representatives of your nation, you will do the same. So congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, General Thompson, for those inspirational words. I invite Coach Wise and Miss Jen to the mics, as they have been selected by the students to read the parent statements.
In order to give proper honor to each graduate and allow them to hear their thoughtful family statements, please do not shout out while they are awarded their diploma. Thank you for your cooperation. Graduates, stand to be recognized. Paolo Adorno.
Today we celebrate an important milestone you have achieved with determination. This is just the beginning of a long journey. Never forget that resilience and commitment are essential. Mom and Dad and your siblings will always support you. We love you.
Santiago Aponte.
Dearest Santi, after much thought, we have decided that you are not allowed to leave. Love, your parents.
Lauren Bayless.
Lauren, we are so proud of the strong, thoughtful, caring, and amazing young woman you have become, and look forward to seeing what your future holds. We love you the most. Love, Mom and Dad.
James Bennett.
Our sweet baby James, we could not be more proud of you. You fill our life with joy, love, and laughter. We are excited for your future and look forward to continuing to watch you become even more awesome.
Holden Burkhart.
Holden, your journey hasn't always been easy or direct, but watching you reach this milestone fills us with pride. Your unique strength has brought you here, and we're excited to see what your future holds as you take your next steps.
Maria Chiara Capozzo.
The spark in your eyes will keep guiding you through your next adventure. Keep following your dreams and shine. The best is yet to come. You're our star. Congratulations for your diploma. With love, your family.
Phoebe Catchpole.
Your determination, hard work, and resilience have been key to your success, and we are incredibly proud. From the little girl whose stubbornness drove us crazy, I can do it myself, you'd say, but of course you're right, and with that I can do it attitude, we know you will continue to achieve all you want and more, with love and support you quietly.
Hannah Chastain.
Congratulations to our sweet little princess, Hannah. We are incredibly proud of everything you've accomplished so far and can't wait to see what the future holds for you. We love you very much.
Joaquin Chico Luca.
Great champion. You've achieved this goal and others personally with your values. Joy, intelligence, Loyalty, respect, love, and perseverance in your objective. Fight for your dreams, be respectful and affectionate, and always have fun. We love you.
Cloudy Chikankova.
Start each day believing in your dreams and continuing doing so proud. You can achieve whatever you want in life. Best of luck for a successful career. We do believe in you. Happy graduation. We love you, sweetie.
Lillian Decker.
From your sassy spirit to your unwavering determination, you have overcome challenges and soared beyond expectations. Your achievements are proof to the incredible young woman you have become. Watching you grow has been one of our greatest joys, and our hearts are overflowing with love and admiration for you. Congratulations, Lil Bit.
Chris Dietrich.
To our hardworking, caring, and creative son, we're so proud of you and cannot wait to see what the future brings. Looking forward to seeing what you'll do for next year's Halloween costume. And in the meantime, the dad jokes will continue. We love you. Congratulations.
Peyton Doggett.
In the words of Bob Dylan, may God bless you and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. We are so proud of you and love you always.
Christiana Irvine.
To our beloved Christiana, your graduation is a proud moment that marks the start of a new adventure. As you move forward, remember to cherish the journey as much as the destination. Some of the best chapters of your life are yet to be written.
Lara Felicissimo.
Lara, our hearts overflow with pride as we celebrate your graduation. Your brilliance, resilience, and kindness inspire us daily. With all our love, Mom and Dad.
Fabio Genesi.
AFNORTH has been your second home, sharing you in the young man you are today. As this important journey ends, we want to offer you our congratulations. We're proud of you and will always stand by your side. Love, Mom and Dad.
Eduardo Giuffre.
Look at yourself in the mirror. A couple of weeks ago, you turned 18, and today you are receiving your graduation. The life is opening doors for you. Now your dreams can come true. It depends only on you. Follow your dreams and be proud of yourself. We are Mama and Papa.
Dylan Green.
Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. We are so proud of you. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams.
Kenan Hager.
We are tremendously proud of your Christian stance, your intelligence, and your wit. We are awed by your achievements and growth into an honorable man. You inspire us daily as we witness the remarkable person you are becoming. Giga Maggies.
Madison James.
You have overcome every challenge with strength, kindness, and determination. From your early beginnings as a NICU fighter to your dreams of exploring the ocean, we are endlessly proud of you. Keep shining, keep believing, and keep making waves. We love you.
Sylvia Kalmus.
To our lovely, smart, sarcastic daughter, the young woman who provided us with amazing moments of joy. Your kindness, honesty, and care are values that have grown with you and made you the best daughter in the world. Dream big, take opportunities, work hard, and with your perseverance, you can accomplish anything. And remember, your family is incredibly proud of you.
Amelia Kazlowskaite.
They will criticize you for what you are not, and for what they think you are. They will point at you for your successes and for your mistakes, for your decisions and for your doubts. No matter how much you try to please, there will always be opinions. So, live for yourself, because in the end, the only thing that matters is being true to your own path.
Sophia Holtabina.
To our remarkable Sophie, your creativity in photography, music, and the arts inspires us every day. Watching you lead with kindness and passion fills us with pride. Congratulations on completing this first step in your journey. Wishing you all the best ahead.
Luca Colemans.
It's hard to believe that you're already graduating. It seems like yesterday that you were in kindergarten. You've made your way determinedly and sometimes stubbornly. We're sure that the rest of your journey will be crowned with success. We're proud of you and love you. Keep it up, Mom and Dad.
Nicholas Colemans.
Your path has been difficult at times, especially the beginning was not made easy for you, and sometimes you made things more difficult for yourself. Nevertheless, you always found your way. We are sure that you will continue to do so in the future. We are very proud of you and also a little relieved that you're celebrating your graduation today. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Mark Capade.
Mark, remember that your ability can get you to the top, but only your character can keep you there or moves you forward. Knowledge is not power. The application of knowledge is power. Be bold, be courageous, be your best.
Boudica Luan Castro.
Boudica, bold, outgoing, uncommon, dapper, intelligent, charismatic, clever, awesome. Watching you grow up has been filled with joy and colorful adventures. We are proud of you and are excited to see how you will leave your mark in this universe. Stay diligent and true to yourself. We love you.
Henry Main.
Henry, everyone in our family considers you to be their very best friend. The way you look at life will continue to inspire each of us. We are so proud of you and love you dearly.
Maggie Luna Mass.
Marge, there's no other like you. Together, all four of us have known more love than ever thought possible. You are funny as hell, smart as a whip, beautiful beyond the real, and yet as real as it gets.
Jennifer Aniston says, "There are no regrets in life, just lessons." Thomas Jefferson once said, "If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done." And Steve Jobs is quoted, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do."
Shannon O'Connor.
'Twas a warm May when a beautiful baby girl came to brighten our days. As your life continues to unfurl, may you enjoy the unpredictable whirl, remembering to lay and stay true to your own way.
Tylon Ors John.
First son, the big brother of our family. You have so much potential. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. Don't let anything pull you off your course. Just believe in yourself and keep being a good person. Future will lay amazing opportunities before you. We're grateful to have you. Love, Mom and Dad.
Dinah Pashvenskaite.
Let your dreams come true. You have deserved it with your endless efforts to achieve great results in your new AFNORTH school. Lithuanian lessons and sport. We are proud of you. Your blood, your sweat, our tears, your flight.
Lynn Prax.
I'm very proud of you, of the courage, determination you have shown to reach your objectives. I love you, Dad. Peanut, you impressed us with your rigor, strength, will, and kindness. Congratulations, we love you, Mom, and bonus, Dad.
Charlotte Reeves.
Ponies, we are so proud of the young lady you have become. We love you unconditionally, even when things are bad. Stay true to Jesus Christ, make the decisions, and choose the behavior that will make you proud of yourself.
Everett Reeves.
Everett, you are a piece of our heart and soul. We are so proud to see you excel and make your way in life. Stay honest to Jesus Christ. Know our love is never ending. Discipline, consistency, effort. You got this.
Rio Rogers.
Rio, I love you, man. Fate separated us during the most important developmental years, but fortune brought you back right in time. The last 4 years have been the best ever. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Cue the song.
Corinne Russell.
Our chicken nugget. You have blossomed into a mighty eagle. We gleam with pride watching you boldly navigate your course with vision, compassion, and purpose. On this day, you become legendary. Congrats, we love you so much and can't wait to see you hop out the DeLorean.
Finya Schubler.
I'm extremely proud of you, especially what you have achieved so far. Today is another milestone on your path to becoming independent as an individual. I am more happy to support you alongside your next milestones in life and to go these paths together. Love you so much, Dad.
Lali Siko.
We are so proud every day, especially today, for the woman you have become. Behind your calm, your smile, you're a very strong girl who knows what you want. Continue to give joy all around you. We will miss you.
Selah Scaraya.
We are so proud of all that you've done. From academics, arts, and sports, you're our number one. Now off to reach your destiny, so much awaits. Keep all in your heart, leaving breadcrumbs past the gate. God has great plans for you.
Ryan Stout.
It's been an honor to watch you grow into the outstanding man you see before us today. We couldn't be more proud of you. May you find happiness in everything you do. Happy graduation. We love you.
Michael Teichel.
Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. When it rains, seek rainbows. In darkness, find stars. Stay passionate, dedicated, and wonderful. But most importantly, set yourself free. Congratulations.
And Kiefer Williams.
Well, you did it. 5 different schools, 3 different provinces, and 2 countries. You have proven yourself to be a resourceful, intelligent, and interesting young man. We couldn't be prouder. We love you.
Please join us in a round of applause for these amazing graduates.
Now, for the moment I know you have all been waiting for. For our U.S. section students, as the official representative of the Department of Defense Education Activity, on behalf of DODEA Director Dr. Beth Narvaez, DODEA Europe Director for Student Excellence, Dr. Michelle Berhaney, and Europe West District Superintendent, Dr. Jason Terhorst, I verify that each student's transcript has been reviewed and hereby certify that the students have met all the established requirements for graduation.
For Canadian section students, as the official representative of the Ontario Ministry of Education and on behalf of our director, Marc Belanger, I have reviewed each student's transcript and hereby certify that you have met all diploma requirements necessary for graduation. I invite the senior class joint council leaders to the class in the turning of the tassel, which represents a transition from senior to graduate. Class of 2025, please rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we present to you the AFNORTH International School's graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. Audience, if you could please remain in your rows until the graduates have recessed.
Graduates